My Instagram was hacked during that time.
It's still just scary to me to rely so heavily on one platform.
So my shit is like more like music. We could take pictures of me, but let's hear this audio. What he sound like? He's an artist, right? He's not an influencer.
You didn't get a bunch of followers and then put out a song because you had followers. Yeah. You put out a bunch of songs and got followers.
I'm gonna do everything you take to be the biggest artist in the world.
The One More Time podcast has finally made it. Welcoming in Lil Uzi Vert. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
He's
Lil
here.
Uzi Vertical.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I can't believe it's happening.
Nah. We have the professional fun haver.
Yes.
You said that in an interview before. I don't know if you remember this.
It's a fire title.
The professional fun haver.
Crazy.
We got Mr. Hot Sauce. We got
I am such a legendary guy.
You are Bear1Boss.
That's crazy.
Bear1Boss at the One More Time podcast.
Bear1Boss.
Man, I'm excited about this one.
It's gonna be a good one.
Holy shit, we were having a lot of fun. So you're kind of like the king of the underground scene here in Atlanta, at least. If not, like, honestly, potentially like in the US in general. But do you like the term underground rapper? No, right?
Yes.
Yes?
It's something to come from. Like, it's like, where would I come from? I gotta come from something. You know? Like, it's a culture. Like, it's like graduation. Like, it pushes you to go to the next level, you know? I wouldn't know what next level was if it wasn't a level to.
So you don't want to remain underground forever?
No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not underground at this point. I'm on this podcast right now.
That's true.
You're on the One More Time podcast.
This is not underground.
Superstars only on the One More Time podcast.
Underground artists are going to look at this and be like, I want to be on this.
Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, I just feel like I'm disrespecting an artist sometimes if I call them like an underground. I don't know. Maybe is that like
it's a funny term
in my head?
Allow them to tell you.
Yeah.
It
Some
feels.
people, I love the underground.
Yeah.
Underground artists.
Some
like
people.
One time, look. So I talked to BK one time. I was like, "Oh yeah, you big now?" Because she was on the radio.
BK the ruler.
Yeah.
Like
crushing it.
Shout out.
We all came up around the same time. Like
I still look at her as underground though, even though
she thinks she's underground still. This is what I'm talking about. So I'm talking to her. I'm like, "Oh, you big now, sir? Like it's up." She's like, "No, no."
She's pissed.
I'm underground, like forever. Like no.
She loves it.
Yeah. So it's like
Currency too. I feel like Currency is one of those guys that's like so comfortable being like not the A-list.
Yeah.
But his fans on the, I don't want to say B-list, but they love him for that. He is like, he connects deeply with those people, and it's okay.
It's supposed to be them, like it's levels.
It is.
It's people on every level.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like, especially in the underground scene, I'm talking about like the fans now, right? They do. Like, I just feel like you're probably going to lose a lot of your fans once you cross over that threshold, unfortunately. Isn't that such a weird, like, paradox of, like...
You can't do it. You got to do it naturally. Bro.
Yeah.
You're going to lose the hipsters that only like you because you're small. And fuck them anyway. Like, if you like an artist like
no,
the
don't fuck them.
Are you really?
There are people that just like artists because they're small and they're too cool for school and you don't need them anyway. Or if you lose a fan because you get big, are you going to miss that fan?
Yeah, probably.
I don't think that's going to happen with me because the way my perception and how I'm coming about it. It's like the whole thing is like, Bear is going to get big. We want Bear to be big. Why is Bear not big yet?
Okay.
So it's not like, it's like I'm giving them a reason to, it's like being arrested or something. Like my thing is this. Their thing is that. So it's like they're going to treat it as such. My thing is like on the road to WrestleMania. So it's like, shit, we waiting. We gotta go through all these obstacles with Bear as a fan. Like we gotta watch him go through this. Watch him talk to Trippy, or watch him be with Drake, or watch him talk to Uzi, or watch him be with these people, or watch him be with these people. And then one of these, it's gonna be like, yay, we rolling loud, man, event nighttime show.
I knew this was coming.
Yeah, like we watched it. We did this.
Yeah, I think you have to be very like intentional about as you continue to, you know, grow as an artist. I think you need to be grounded, obviously humble. And I think you've even talked about over the last few years, even as you've progressed and as you've gotten bigger and more recognition, right? You've gotten cosigns from the people that you've named, right? It's really that you need to like stay grounded, right?
Right.
And that's where you won't lose that one fan that was just rooting for him because he was small and underground. It's if you treat it like a certain way when you cross into that, you know, next superstardom type of role.
You think it's the attitude going into it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like just staying authentic to who you were when you were on the come up, even
like,
though it's tough.
Let them know you're on the come up. Don't start flexing like you already made it or whatever. Like, do your things as an artist to make sure, like, yeah, I'm popping today or whatever. I'm doing this, but like, be true to your come up.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Do you think a lot of artists act like they've made it too much, right? Because you're saying kind of like pop your shit, when you want to pop your shit.
I hate talking about people, but I love talking about people.
This is what we got you for, man. Come on, let's get into it.
So yeah, of course, I feel like that.
Yeah,
because it's like it corners people like me, like who are being real. Like I still got a mental, a brain. I still got emotions. So it's like, all right, I'm doing this. My music is good. Okay, talent is cool. Talent is good. I'm also popular, but it's like, all right, I'm not a millionaire yet. But it's like, I do millionaire shit if I wanted to.
We had a guy on David the Tragic. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's just one of my favorite quotes on the podcast of all time. He's like, I'm at that level where everyone knows who I am, but I'm still broke.
Yeah, shit like that. Like, I'm not, sometimes like I could, because you got to think about it. I'm living off, like, this is my career. So it's like monthly streams, of course.
Which pays dick. Terrible, right?
If you're streaming poorly.
I think if you're streaming maybe you cover rent.
I come from the hood though, so it's like I watched my grandma come off of like $1,000 a month, Section 8 house. So me getting $500 a month is cheat code.
That's a blessing, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
it's like, whoa, I did this at 23. She was doing it at like 50.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in perspective, shit.
I'm like, whoa, okay, cool. It's a lot of little money every month, but shit, like I still get booked. Like I might get like a little $2,500 for a show or feature. Cool, but it comes randomly. I can't plan.
Yeah, it's not stable.
But it's all at once too. So me, I was talking about what I was talking about earlier. I got to keep up with these people who are flexing. So like I might have to spend my big check on a pair of shoes just so I could wear them all month.
How much did those shoes cost?
$40.
Yes.
Really?
So now it's like about style.
Maybe pick them up one time so we can get a good little flex here.
I seen shouts out Griselda. I seen Fly Guy. What's that gun? He had some on.
Those type of shoes?
Yeah, like
what?
In the fucking, it was I forgot the song name. It was a song with Mos Def on there.
Okay.
It was so fire. You know, I'm from Buffalo. I'm born from Buffalo.
Right.
But I don't know that. So I be trying to get as much culture as I can from Atlanta.
Okay.
But
do you still have family up there though?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so you're kind of like finding yourself coming back to that scene musically even.
Yeah, because like I've been traveling so much, so I'm not trapped in Atlanta no more. So it's like I'm on some like repping America shit right now. I'm not.
Yeah, it was hard to even lock you down for this interview. I'm not gonna lie.
This dude's patriotic as fuck right now, guys. Loves this country.
Yeah, I'm on that.
That's incredible.
I'm coming to the country for this country.
So I was listening. It's funny, you and I were actually talking about this topic, but not this specific example. So I was listening to a podcast with Ice Cube earlier.
Right.
Okay. And Ice Cube was basically, somehow he was relating AI to auto-tune. And, I don't want to get into that whole comparison, but basically, he was saying that auto-tune and basically removing rappers' voices or kind of like standardizing rappers' voices has been an issue for like people to be recognizable, right? He thought it was all about the voice because he grew up in an era where you could really tell who a rapper was because of their voice. And he was kind of like speculating that in a day of auto-tune, it just normalizes how everyone sounds, and like rappers, you can't really tell who sounds like. Yeah, right?
I disagree too.
It's cadence. It's not auto-tune.
So it's just different ways to recognize now.
It's cadence, bro. You ever been in music class, bro? Like you've ever been in a course or anything dealing with music and education. Bro, it's the same. If you're going to use the same cadence, it's going to sound the same. It's a choir. I can make 500 people sing on the same chord. It's going to be fire.
And they could all have autotune on it.
Yeah, it's going.
It's like saying,
even. I can have no autotune. It's still going to be the same note, same as in what they're doing. They all sound the same. I can have these people might have a higher pitch than these people, tenor, alto, soprano. But if I make them sing the same note, it's going to be a harmony, a symphony. So of course, if people are sharing cadences from different sessions across the world, like if I'm over here recording over here and these people recording over there, and I'm on this type beat that you like, you're gonna be on that type beat that I'm like.
Yeah, it felt super old heady
like,
of him to say.
Like,
I mean, bro, think about like using delay.
Less educational on music. Like
people use delay, like echoes. People use reverb. Like if we all use reverb, everyone uses delay and reverb. Like, does that make us sound the same? Ice Cube.
I don't think Dr. Dre would agree with. on the musical education though.
Yeah.
We should ask Dre when we have him on the pod.
No, that's going to be question number one for sure. So, who do you think in Atlanta specifically deserves more credit for like the impact they've had on the culture here than they get right now? Like, who's underappreciated coming out of the scene? Schoolie.
Shout out Schoolie, man.
Yo, you
on,
ranted
bro.
about Schoolie in another interview.
Come
like,
on, bro.
biggest Schoolie. He's the president of the Schoolie fan club
Literally,
for
like,
sure.
bro, like literally, I'm the president of Schoolie fan club.
What about Schoolie do you think has been, so impactful on the culture here?
Look at him, bro.
just take one glance,
Like,
man.
the man is bro.
He's pissed.
He's a walking goat. Like he's a walking and it's like y'all be on him doing and y'all don't know y'all making him feel a type of way.
How so? What do you mean?
I can see it. I'm the only one that get it around him. I'm the little brother, so I can see him like he only gonna be as big as y'all want him to be. So it's the perception shit. Like y'all gotta boost my brother, bro, and he gonna do that because he shows out. He's a talented artist.
Oh, he's dope.
I just seen Nicki talk about talent versus popularity. Like,
Yeah.
you got people like us. We're slick, mixed. We're popular and talented. But if you got people who they might lose faith because you're not. You feel me?
Do you think being part of a group like early on had any effect on what he's doing?
No, I think it's more like it's also him, bro. I be on him too, bro, because you could do what I'm doing, bro. You could do what I'm doing, drop music, bro.
So he's not dropping enough.
Get on that SoundCloud, bro.
He's not dropping enough for sure.
Get on that SoundCloud, bro. Don't be worrying on that label because they not gonna be mad at you for dropping no free music, bro.
Yeah, YouTube, SoundCloud,
Please drop that.
Audio
free,
Mac.
bro.
Shout out Audio Mac who just
Audio
posted
Mac,
you.
Yeah, shouts out to Audio Mac. You can then you're schoolie, you can drop, just do that shit, So he gotta. It's a mixture of him and the fans. They gotta get back on the same page.
Yeah.
They gotta meet back up.
Yeah.
Yo, we here. I want to do it just as much as y'all want me to do it. It's that meetup.
Yeah, for sure. So you bring up an interesting point that actually was something I want to talk about. This whole idea of talent and how good the music is and people fucking with the music versus popularity is what you're calling it. Basically,
personality.
Do you get clicks? Do you get views because of who you are as a person on the internet? Basically, right? You've talked about you are focused on the music, bro. You want the audio to speak for itself, but yet you're such a fucking character at the same time.
Content's fire too, bro.
It's like, do you find yourself, when you maybe go viral because of something you do, not something that's associated directly with the music, does that fuck with your head a little bit? Or do you like that?
Because, of course, I like it's a bonus. It'd be dang, I'm cool.
And some of that's going to obviously trickle into streams and people might become super fans, right?
Yeah, be dang, I really am. Because I don't really do the TikTok thing because I don't want to.
Why?
I don't want to be.
Yo, you were pissed at that.
Bro, you go crazy on TikTok.
No, I know. I just have to.
It's just a platform.
You know how long I worked on my Instagram?
You don't have to do dance moves and shit.
But
be humble.
why
Oh,
not?
he's clinging.
He doesn't want to start from zero.
No, he's clinging to the Instagram.
Because he's not
feels
at
at-
zero followers
he feels at
anymore.
home
it's
on Instagram.
it's
That's
I
weak,
worked
bro.
so hard, but it's
I'm going to call you out on that. Not going to lie, bro.
It's not even about that. It's I don't want to look corny, bro. My biggest fear, bro.
You can post whatever the fuck you want. It's just videos.
I don't want to look corny, though, bro.
So make a not corny video.
But what if I feel corny?
Well, that's bad. Probably.
Make another video.
Probably make them until you don't feel
It's just
corny,
a platform. You sign up for an account for free.
I have a TikTok at I am Bear1Boss. I had an old TikTok.
Was Bear1Boss
Someone took Bear1Boss?
Bruh, so I don't know, in the early come ups to TikTok, I've been around social media. I'm an internet kid.
Yes.
Yes.
I was there the first day it invented. So
Okay.
I did my analyzation or whatever, made one at Bear1Boss. But I think I had switched my number or whatever. I had got a new number.
Oh, you got locked
I
out?
locked out. And TikTok's still developing even to today. So it's no way unless I go talk to somebody that works at TikTok.
Oh, shit.
We know someone that works at TikTok. We interviewed them.
Maybe I can get my original
The
page
handle?
back.
Yeah.
But so it's like
Damn.
they don't even if I could try to forget the password or whatever, it doesn't even but it
Because
shows
it's just
up,
your number.
Yeah, it shows up
Yeah.
as it comes up if I search it, but if I try to log into it or change the password, it doesn't.
Damn. Yeah, we could probably we might try to get that figured out.
Yeah,
for
so
you.
that was a big on my. Cause I was gonna do it, bro. I'm
Bro, you should do
I'm
it,
not
bro.
scared, bro. It's just like so. First, that was like, all right.
And your fans are Gen Z, bro, and Gen Zs are on TikTok, bro.
That's why I was like, when I be seeing how like other people do it, like I'm a fan of Yeet. Like I see how Yeet do it. Everybody else posts Yeet lonely. Everybody else posts is lonely. Everybody they don't post themselves on TikTok. So I'm trying to get that. I don't want to do it where I'm the TikTok influencer. I want the TikTok influencers to post about me. So that's why I use the platform that I got the most interactions on, which is Instagram or SoundCloud or YouTube or Apple Music or Spotify. That's where I post, so they be like, all right, it might trickle down into the influencers.
It just makes me nervous, man, because like people rely on these platforms. These platforms could disappear tomorrow.
And that's another thing. Let's talk about this.
Let's go.
I got hacked before.
See?
On Instagram. But guess what?
Oh.
But this boosted me. Because it was like, okay, the same time I got hacked, bro, I got a fire interview podcast with some big shit. Like
One more time? Or?
Uh-huh.
Like us?
No, it was back then.
Oh, so not as big as us.
Nah, it's like,
God damn it, Henry.
You
were so confused. He was like, what is this guy talking about?
Bro. Yeah, I gotta go watch them shit. They shit, bro. They got like
Who is it again?
Which one?
Cozy Vamp, bro.
Oh yeah,
Cozy Vamp.
No, I saw that one. I saw that one.
They tweaked, bro. So like, anyway, my Instagram was hacked during that time. Like I knew I was gonna get it back or whatever because you know I'm me.
You're him.
Zuckerberg's on his shit.
So it's like, okay, cool. Let's just go through the motions. But as I'm going through the motions, I'm realizing like, bro, I'm still doing this shit. I'm doing shows and shit. People are still coming up to me, like.
So while
also,
it was
like,
hacked, did you start a new one or did you just say,
No.
fuck it, I'm going to try and figure it out?
Bear1Boss
I'm
backup.
gonna figure it out. Yeah.
Okay, so you were just off Instagram for this time.
But it's like, bro, come on. I see Cardi do that shit for like 3 years. I'm not worried about Instagram. Cardi could do that shit and be the biggest in the world. I could do that shit.
Yeah.
It's still just scary to me to rely so heavily on one platform.
So my shit is like more like music. I know the music. If the music platforms go out, that means I can sell CDs again. So let's go. I don't care. I'm gonna drop music. Back to what you was talking about.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that picture shit. Like we could take pictures of me, but what that music sound like let's get on Billboard right quick.
Yeah.
Let's hear this audio. What he sound like? He's an artist, right? He's not an influencer.
Yeah.
He's not a model. He's not a.
Yeah, you didn't get a bunch of followers and then put out a song because you had followers. You
Yeah.
put out a bunch of songs
And got followers. You feel me? So my people are fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clutch.
It's like that's how it is. So I'm gonna do everything it take to be the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah, you've got lofty goals. I mean, this guy wants every type of plaque that there is. I know there might be like bronze plaques or some shit. He wants a few of those. Like,
Facts.
of course, diamonds, platinums. I mean, golds.
There's not a bronze
I'm just saying, this dude wants all the fucking awards. I like heard him in another interview.
Bruh,
Like,
Trippie Redd is one of my best friends, right?
Yeah.
And we like the same age. You gotta think about what that does to me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I see it. It's my
The
friend.
comparison shit. Do you like get in your own head about that?
But in a good way.
So that fires you up.
Competitive.
He allows me to do it. Other artists won't do that. Other artists won't let you see their accolades and let them, like, let you be inspired.
Yeah.
He allows me to be inspired. And then he also shows the love. Like, he allows himself to be inspired back. Because he also, on the still, he got bigger goals than what he got. That's why he got what he got. Because his goals are bigger than what he has. You feel me? That's why my goals got bigger. Because, like, bro, you the same age and you still going on some shit. You want something that you want something so bad. I can't tell you what he want, but he wants something so bad. And everybody around him knows that he wants something so bad. He's on the road to get the shit. Because the shit that he's getting, it's some, I think I seen something in the Bible or something. It was like, you just got to stay righteous and stay on the path. And then all this stuff gonna come with it. That, like, all your biggest dream plus more.
Did Trippie try to sign you?
Yeah.
Did you decide against that?
Not completely. It's more on some like, I just want to keep growing right now. You know?
Yeah.
Are you against the rapper signed to rapper thing? Because
no, I'm not.
because I was gonna say,
I never would.
Yeah.
Look at Gunna.
Oh gosh.
Well,
Yeah.
no, that is a good example.
Like
Signed to a rapper and he blew up.
Yeah, so it's like, bruh.
Yeah. All other circumstances aside,
like,
I guess. it's just-
lonely can.
Yeah. Can
It's more. Wayne Birdman was a rapper, bro.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yo, we love hating on Birdman more than
I mean,
I love Birdman, bro.
look, I would
wait,
make him,
whoa, hold on. Just, like, as a rapper.
As a person, bro.
Okay, well,
As a person?
I mean, as like a nice person.
That's like me loving Tupac.
as a businessman, I fuck with Birdman. I don't think I would go to like dinner with him.
I go to dinner with Birdman.
I'd go to dinner and maybe ask him
But
some
just to be
questions,
like,
but
bro, I just want to see
you would like meet his family and hang out with him.
eat this steak, bro. I ain't been cut that motherfucker, bro. I gotta see you do that shit. I would go home like, bro, they better start eating steak like this. Y'all know.
Oh, man.
Start eating steak like this. Y'all eat steak roll.
How do you get your steak cooked?
Well done.
Well done, yo.
Shout out to my grandma, but I do, cause my sister, I do, bro. When I swear I'm not picky, bro. I eat it like
However it comes.
yeah, like if I want my son, I'm eat like how they eat. They like it medium well or medium,
Okay.
not rare, but medium.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like cause the juice,
Yeah.
just go tender.
Gotta
Man,
get the
because
juice, baby.
people that like steaks would
But my
like crucify
grandma-
this
see,
guy for that answer.
My grandma, she like it well done. So I used to go out with that because I like the what's the burnt part called?
Like the sear.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
It just be that be the
I like
thing
that
for
too.
me.
Yeah.
So it's like, of course I'm not gonna eat like that all the time, but for when I do want it, like taste, I'm gonna cook it like that.
Fair enough. Yeah. No, the steak connoisseurs would definitely tell you medium rare. It has to be medium rare. But
Yeah,
but fuck those people. They're annoying.
it's
Like fuck you
however
guys.
however
you want it. Yeah, come on, man.
Bro, I might want it like that one day, and want it like this one day.
Right.
Let me have it.
It's interesting, man. I
Steak.
feel like
Steak.
I feel like going back to the
Give
trippy.
my dog a steak.
Yeah, I feel like going back to the trippy thing. It's interesting because I feel like I heard this on a podcast recently about like, have you made it? I feel like artists and just people in any industry get that question a lot of like, have you made it? And someone's answer, I can't remember who the fuck it was, I'm pissed, but basically they're like, if I've said I've made it, was it Wayno on our podcast? Or no, it was Wayno on another podcast. So Wayno, the EVP of A&R over at QC, he was just on the pod. I was doing my research for him. And he talked about, if I've said I've made it, that means that like, I have no more goals.
Right.
You know, so it's cool to hear that Trippy, for example, at arguably, you know, the highest
Like
level
30
of rap.
platinum,
Yeah,
or shit like that. Like
exactly. But
He's not
that's
done.
That's not,
Crazy.
he's just not satisfied, and he wouldn't even say that he's made it necessarily because he's got on to the next thing. Like, you know, what else can I do? You know, challenge myself with something new.
That's why he wanted to sign artists.
Yeah.
Because he got
That's
to
a
that
whole
level.
new endeavor.
Yeah,
You
he
can do
like,
that.
bruh.
Has he
And
signed
if
anyone yet?
If I'm a sign, yeah, like Zelly, he did Zelly.
Zelly?
He got K-Swab, really. K-Swab is K-Swab, K-Swab, bro.
Okay. Tap in.
K-Swab. But Zelly Ocho is one of my, he got Chris King, Zelly Ocho, Buddha Bands. You know he had, he almost signed Tizo.
Oh, Jesus.
Touchdown?
Jesus.
No, he's one of my number one fans.
Bro.
He will tell y'all out his mouth, Bear1Boss is an inspiration to me.
Really?
Damn.
And that type of shit be blowing my mind, bro. My uncle showed me Tizo, bro.
Yes.
Like when, bro, this was like on
Who,
some,
2 Chainz?
No, not 2 Chainz. It was
Another uncle showing
Bruh.
you dope music?
bro.
Is 2 Chainz your actual uncle,
That's
by the
my
way?
goddad.
2 Chainz is?
It's like my goddad.
Oh,
uncle.
okay.
It's
Just the term.
the,
It's not,
the
he's not your
guardian.
actual uncle.
yeah, he's my goddad.
Okay.
So
So your actual uncle showed you Tizo?
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So like
Damn, your family's tapped the fuck in,
Tapped
bro.
in.
yeah. So like, bruh, this is crazy. And cause he was showing me like on some like funny shit. Tizo had it was garage Tizo with the chains and this
Oh.
is before he blew up.
Yeah.
Like this before the notes and all that shit. Like this is like just him being an artist. For
Yeah.
real. Like him, like you got to realize this ain't a parody, but you might think it is.
It is wild looking.
This is that Tizo. Like he not giving you enough to know if he playing or if he not playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you taking it for what it is. So my uncle them, they taking it as like this shit funny as hell, but he going hard.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was the some me sucker. And you know, I come from pimps and hoes. Like aunties, uncle, like I love them. So that shit is funny to them for real. Like they seen him sucker and me sucker.
It's kind of pimp slang.
Yeah, shit was funny as hell.
Yeah.
So like a year go by, I go to Complex Con. I'm with Luke. Shouts out Luke Wave. So I'm in Complex Con and then I think Yeah, he was at Complex Con, but I didn't see him. So I got home, whatever. They was in the video showing like, who's the up and coming artist you listen to? Da, da, da. I seen Side Baby that day too. Shout out to Side Baby. We got close like this.
Side Baby from
nobody even know. Yeah, nobody knows that me and Side Baby are like this too.
Really?
Yeah, we were real close. But you know, it's Side Baby. He's Mr. Squid.
Wait, Saw Baby or Sada Baby?
Side Baby.
Saw Baby, yeah, for sure.
So like, he Mr. Mysterious. Like you're not gonna know until you're ready for you to know. So like, so like Tizo, it was a video. They going through it. They like, who the upcoming artist? Like, you know, people saying this, people, you know, who coming up? Like, can, you know, shit like that. We are the same type of come up. So then they had Tizo, but he was like random people just fans. And then it was Tizo with like
the
nails,
metal nail, yeah,
like
chains and shit.
like Bear1Boss.
He said Bear1Boss?
Yeah, so then when I seen it, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like that, bro. So I showed my uncle, like, bro, you don't know it up, bro. He like, bro, I told my uncle that we from like the hood for like MLK, like, bro, I've been telling you, bro, you next, bro.
Yo,
How do you need a Bear and Tizo record, man?
Yeah, we definitely do.
Bro, that's on the way, bro. Like, bro, man, send me a note. You know, he be on the note shit. He send like little yellow notes.
Yeah,
with like,
iPhone notes,
bro.
shit.
It's like he writes on them with his finger. I think he writes on the notes with his finger.
yeah, like draws on it with the free draw. Yeah.
And it like he did one. He was like, "What's your number?" or whatever. I sent him a number. He never texts me.
Who, Tizo?
Yeah.
Oh.
But then but I had caught Trippy the other day. And Trippy was like, bro, Tizo came here to record a fire ass shit, bro. He recorded a fire ass song. He was like, bro, get what he do though. He put your shit on the goddamn Xbox.
Oh.
So he recording his song, he making all his music, but your videos on YouTube are just playing like back to back to back to back.
You're like the inspiration.
Damn.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, okay, so can you like confirm how it is that all these different types of people have become familiar? Right? Like, are they all finding you in one?
The internet, bro.
I know, but that's like a very, very big thing.
It's a big place.
You know, like, can you point to some, I guess, examples
It's
of
God, bro.
how? Okay.
Straight up.
I'm gonna just be honest, bro. I'm prayed up, bro. I was born to do this, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
You think people are born to do this?
Yeah.
you are definitely prophets in all type of ways. They might not be what you think or how you might feel, but they come in all types of ways, and they go in all type of ways. And when they go, they leave. They change the way of the world. When they come, they change the way of the world. When they go, they change the way of the world.
So, do you characterize yourself as a prophet?
I would never.
Okay.
It's disrespectful to God.
Do you think other people might?
They can.
Okay.
They can.
Yeah.
I would never.
How about stars? Like, you know, just superstars in general.
Yeah,
is that a
course.
born
Yeah, it's like
born thing?
Can someone work hard and become a star?
Yes, everybody's a star. Everybody's a star.
So it's really how much work you put in?
It's the people who are stars are people who realize their surroundings. When you realize everybody is a part of the journey, you use everybody in every party. Yeah, you use every party.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think for me,
this shit is, bro. I wouldn't be nowhere without me knowing everybody.
yeah, I think for me, something that, you know, I've heard a lot that I try and have us adopt here with the podcast even is like having your own superpower, right? So to your point, it sounds cliche, but it actually is fucking true. Everyone is a star in their own right, meaning, but you have to figure out, it's not always obvious what it is that you're specifically good at or like destined to do. And like everyone struggles with that shit, right? You're going to
Self-awareness.
Yeah, yeah. And that's not always blatantly obvious to everyone, you know? So I think that if you can identify that, especially as an artist and like as a brand in general, that's when you like really start to hit your fucking stride. You know what I mean?
Learn. Like if you love mechanisms and how things work, you would like to use every tool and every hint to get the mystery solved. You know?
That was some video game shit right there.
I was gonna say it's a game
Use
that
a
I
hint.
love. It's a game that I love. What's that game, bro? It turned to a movie. It's like a not Indiana Jones, but like that type of movie. It's like a
The
game.
Mario movie came out recently.
What's the game, bro? We gotta learn the game, bro.
Duke
Dude
Nukem.
Dude from Spider-Man played in it.
Which Spider-Man?
The new Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire? No, he's the first one.
Shit.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, he played in the movie. It's like an adventurous game. Like,
Oh, damn.
y'all know what I'm talking
But
about.
life is that game. Basically.
Yo, someone drop a
Easy
comment
tools.
and let us know what the
Yeah,
fuck
y'all know what I'm talking
this is.
Yeah. We want to know.
Because I'm drawing a blank here.
Yeah.
For
Shout
sure.
out Tom Holland though.
Let me look it. I'm finna look it up right now.
Yeah, run it.
Oh God.
Yo, something that you talked about before that I think is so fucking like crucial is you've met a ton of, you know, A-list celebrities, big artists, big names, whatever. But something that you've talked about in another interview was that almost more what is
Uncharted.
it? Uncharted.
Yeah,
Okay.
The
yeah.
game.
Where you drop onto the island and you shoot people. Yeah, yeah.
You
fire.
gotta figure out the mysteries to get the treasure. And
I played that shit on PC.
Yep.
Sure did.
Yeah.
It's a real life movie. Now.
So yeah, something that you talked about is, you know, you're all about meeting the people that surround the main person. Like you've mentioned building a connection and relationship with like Wayne's drummer in another interview where I was like, bro, this guy fucking gets it. And I think that that's like a huge part of what's made you like successful and be able to really like grow your network is that you're not just trying to get to the who's who in the room. Like you're looking at who's next to them and like who's supporting them, whether it's their DJs or engineers or
Man, shouts out to Drake and his camp.
Yeah.
that was bro. Like,
well, yeah, leader, right?
Leader is somebody that I just was meeting people and
Yeah.
Like that.
Like I can call Leader right now. He gonna pick up and be like, "You okay? You good? You need anything? What you? How you feel? You good mentally?" Like he only takes some mental. Like talk to me,
Yeah. What's his role within OVO even?
bro. He's an OG.
He's just
Just OG.
one of those mysterious characters.
His LinkedIn says OG at OVO.
Yeah.
bro. Like he's just OG, bro. I couldn't tell. He might be a security guard. He might be bro. He's just OG, bro. He's a leader.
Yeah.
That's his name.
No, I just thought that was so underrated, man, because even
I never asked him what he did.
Yeah.
because I think this even goes to like, you know, producers trying to catch placements, right? I mean, an underrated strategy is always like, all right, you want to get beats to whoever, right? Look at who the fuck's around them, right? Like who are the artists that they're fucking with that maybe, you know, you do a song with them, it ends up being that, you know, the artist that you ultimately want to get to hears that shit.
Who's their engineer?
Yeah.
Big hack right there.
Or engineers. you know what I mean?
Engineers love a little recognition. Like, oh, you're an engineer. I love your mixing. Here's a couple
I
beats, man.
love that. I
Engineers
love
be playing beats for the
I'm
artists.
an engineer, so
There you
I
go.
love the engineers. Like, oh my god,
I know you talk about Pro Tools on some records. I've heard you mention Pro Tools a couple times.
Yeah, like that's just a video. That was like really one of the first video games I fell in love. After like San Andreas and skate and shit, but like one of the video games I fell in love.
Pro
with.
Tools?
Yeah.
As a video game?
It's fire.
I'm like, wait, is there an actual video game?
It's similar,
No, I know.
but like, yeah.
But that like going through my head, I'm like,
I love-
is he talking about another video
Bro, the fact
game?
that he looks at Pro Tools like a video game, like, is so apparent in the music, though. It's almost like really cool that you make that comparison. It literally is like you have a controller, you press some buttons.
You literally just
and
the same thing. It's a
you have an
PC.
outcome. Yeah.
It's a PC.
Yeah.
Can there ever be too many sound effects in a song?
Yeah.
I feel like you have a lot.
But it makes...
There's a lot of sounds,
It
bro.
makes the sound, bro.
I know, that's why I figured he would say no, that there can't ever be too many.
There can't be too many.
Well, it can be too many.
Yeah,
But you're right on the line.
I'm right on the line.
Have you ever been like, yo, maybe we should add one more?
Yeah.
Have you taken
I
some
might
out?
have stretched one.
Yeah.
Some tags be really long, bro. They tags, so they taken
the-
from things.
Yeah.
So like, some tag might have like a sentence, and I might want the whole sentence. Like now, like Adam and them, shouts out Adam.
Shout out Adam in the building.
So like, they might put like, "Fuck you, bitch. We in this motherfucking turn." They might leave the turn. They put like long ass.
That's one of his
sentences.
tags?
He do, like they put all random ass like
Oh, shit.
trapaholic, like old like shit you never.
Yeah, real trap
Yeah,
shit.
like real trap shit. Live from the fucking streets
This is a certified hood classic.
forever.
Wow.
They be stretching it
Yo,
out. But
yeah.
it's fire because like
We could
shout
do
out, you
that.
tripping too. You tripping too because like they taking that plug shit to another level. Like
Yeah.
like you got people like me. Like I would never knew I inspired. Like shouts out David Shoddy. Like people like David Shoddy. Like they blew up off of just being inspired by like me. I'm not to my own horn. Nothing. Like they call me and make sure because I be going through shit like on my mental. Like I don't like being the popular person, but I love being the popular person. So it's like I be going through it. So they be having to call me and let me know like, yo, you the GOAT. Stay like that. Don't forget who you are. Like you are the GOAT. Like
So
I
do you-
make it off of you. We listen to you every day. That's
Yeah.
why we doing this shit. So like people like You Trippin', who produced for like David Shardy and like all those producers who like the real hyper pop. Like I make rap and pop and hyper sounds. But
Hyper rap, maybe.
yeah, like but they really
Hyper
make
rap
like
pop.
they really be like switching their voice, glitching their voice up, putting the tags in,
Yeah.
stopping the beat in random times, and bro, they're crazy, bro.
So do you struggle most with like doubt then? You know, when
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
It be doubt. It be more doubt than it be positive time.
So when you catch yourself overcoming the doubt, is it typically from external forces, like people calling you, like reassuring you
Yeah,
that's how you get through it?
Facts. Yeah, because I need recognition. I mean, reinsurance.
Yeah.
Shout out to people around. Damn.
So
Shouts out to the people that's doing this shit and give recognition. That's what really matters, because I could listen to people who don't do the shit all day, but they don't do the shit. People doing the shit,
It means more.
it means way more. That's why when I do get the trippy random call or the Uzi random call from a random number, I'm like, what the fuck? I like that.
Yeah.
Like, and I keep in it. Speaking of me and Uzi relationship, okay, people always asking, what the Uzi feature? I keep me and Uzi relationship as like, that's still my hero, like who I look up to, whatever. So I don't ever want to really, like I met Uzi, but I never really just want to meet Uzi, because I don't want to fuck up my perception.
there's that
my
thing
hero.
like, you know, you don't want to meet your heroes
I don't
because
want to meet my hero.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because they're not what you think.
And I
Sometimes.
don't want it to be like that.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna allow it to be. Even if I do happen to be stuck in the room with Uzi. Like if I'm have to be, like they put me in a
If
room,
you're forced to do a song
like,
with
I'm
Uzi.
not gonna make it. I'm not gonna not be a fan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I'm listening to what he say. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna let him lead. I'm gonna make sure I'm inspired. I'm not gonna give a fuck if I get richer than him. Like I'm gonna make sure he's still the golden boy.
Yeah.
I just want to learn.
Yeah, I feel like we've, had some people on here that have met people that they've looked up to and like haven't lived up to the hype. That's got to be like the most disappointing reality,
Facts.
you know?
But it's probably good for you at the end of the day. It's
Just
probably
get it
like
over with.
Everything is
grounding,
good
yeah.
for you. Everything is good for you. It's nothing
Yeah.
bad. Everything is either a lesson or,
Yeah, it's either a W or a lesson. Yeah.
So we had Popstar Benny on here right around the time that your self-titled Bear1Boss album was coming out.
Shout out, Benny.
So for me, once again, I'm like the overthinker here in the group, so forgive me. But like
Big time.
if I'm putting out a self-titled album, I feel like that's gotta probably warrant like so much more like attention and like nerves putting it out and like stressing you out, like making it and shit. Like is that fair to say, or was it just like any other fucking album to you?
it was more so just me having all this music that I was making for me, that I liked it. It's music that I like. It wasn't for a certain specific crowd, or I was doing it for the fans. I was doing it for me. So it wasn't more like, this is self-titled. It's more like, this is my album.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. It just felt like there would be like such high expectations for yourself of putting, if I don't know, like if we started like a segment that was just called Ben and Henry, like I feel like I'd be so nervous.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, like this better be fucking good. You know?
Yeah. But at the same time, you're probably, are you able to separate Bear1Boss from like you, the human being?
That be the hard part. Because I am Bear1Boss.
Damn, you don't turn it off.
It's not even something I turned on. I was born like this.
I was born Bear1Boss, Ben. That's how it's always
Damn.
been.
It's a lot of responsibility.
It's the weight of the world.
Yo, was it your
Crazy.
first rap name? Or did you have others?
Stop lying.
No.
No, you can look back at my music. I would go back to where I started.
Damn.
I have albums I dropped in high school. Nobody was dropping on iTunes.
That's rare.
Before Apple Music, which is iTunes.
No.
You never had no corny high school name?
No, it was always Bear.
Oh.
Wow.
Like,
Damn.
Yeah.
You
The
were
corny-
born Bear1Boss.
the corniest it get is me being hot sauce. And I made that cool.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
that about?
It was a song that shouts out Lil Grams, it's my artist and producer.
Okay. Yeah.
So he gave me a beat, and it was one of his first songs that I like one of the first songs that blew up. Not the first song, but one of them. Like that was a part of that. Like, look, because I wasn't a one hit wonder. I never was. It was more like he hard. Y'all go listen to this shit. Whatever went. So it was like high school. I was making songs, drop them on SoundCloud, go to breakfast in the morning, and see the reaction. You know. So one time I made a song. I was like, cross a nigga up. They call me One Boss Hot Sauce.
From the
and one. So
yeah.
I know Hot Sauce now. Dudes are like,
you know him?
Yeah, I met.
You met him?
Yeah,
I met him too at Run and Shoot down in College Park.
My journey has been crazy. So like I'm the real Hot Sauce for real.
Low-key owe him 5%.
I could really like call
everything.
Hot Sauce right now.
Damn, we might need to do that. Like
he'll do it. Like he been wanting. I could put him in my music video. I'm gonna put him in my documentary.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be in my documentary.
Damn. Do some crossovers.
Man,
Yo, can we make it?
I'm gonna let him cross me up.
You got to. You have to.
Yo, can we get in the doc? Okay,
Y'all can do the doc.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Okay.
I don't know if we're qualified for that.
Bruh, yes, y'all are.
We're just shooting this on 4 iPhones, but
I could put y'all with the people that y'all need to be with, and then y'all can make the doc, bro.
Bring the vision to life.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, the first time I I had heard of you, but the first time I saw you was at a little show in like a warehouse or something on the north side. Wix Patton brought you out.
Shouts out Wix, bro.
Shout out Wix.
Shout out
Also,
Wix,
one more time, alumni.
Crazy white boy.
And I was like,
Shouts out Wix.
and
bro.
he's like, I'm bringing up Bear1 motherfucking Boss. I was like,
remember
oh,
that
dude,
shit.
I heard of this guy. I wonder like what his show's gonna be like, what he's gonna say on the mic when he comes up. And this guy came straight up on the mic. He said, if you like hot sauce, say ew. The whole crowd. Ew. I was like, what is about to happen?
That's such a like crowd control cheat code.
It got
though.
me hype as fuck because you were
He
chill.
just charged me up doing it, so I know how
Look,
to be.
damn.
Because usually people come out like, oh, are you ready to? And there's like super hype to get the crowd hype. People got to be hype, but he was so chill and got the crowd hype. It was like something I
was
hadn't
intriguing.
seen. Yeah, it was like what
Captivated you.
No one's ever done that with such confidence and been chill and like got me hype like that before. Bro, I swear. And then it was a great performance, man.
Shouts out to the internet,
Right.
You literally
Because it
called
traveled.
me after that.
I did. I had to tell him, bro.
I didn't know.
Bro, people come to the
yeah.
shows just to do that.
to go.
They like, bro, we can't wait till we do. He finna do it. He gonna do it.
I'm so glad I didn't know it was coming.
So you do
But
every
that's
show.
what makes it even better.
made it
'cause
better
the people
'cause
who
I'd
don't
been-
know is always like,
Yes.
all right, 15 people who don't know, but it's like 30 people who do know.
Yes.
So when they do it and sign up, be like, I'm left out. Like, what the fuck? They did that shit.
Everyone
Like,
did it.
because like some people come to shows and they gotta like be looking for the cliche shit or like being like what's corny or not, and they go for it. Like they looking for only that. They're not gonna appreciate what's cool.
yeah.
So when cool shit do happen, that actually surprises them to the most.
Yeah.
Cause like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting no people to do that shit.
And it made me want to like share it.
And you gotta
the
share. You gotta
experience
share.
with people.
You gotta
Yeah.
share. it,
Now
'cause,
people are talking about you.
like your critic. It's a critic thing. It's like I gotta look at it and perceive it, and if I like it, I'm gonna share it.
100%.
And it's fun. I mean, you are the professional fun haver. Like
Yeah,
seriously, no,
straight
because everyone's cliche ones are like, if you're ready to have a good time, say hell yeah. But like, if you like hot sauce, say
Right.
Like people are like, of course I'm saying Like, why would I not after that?
Even if I didn't like hot sauce, I might
I'm
say it
saying
because it
it.
sounds fun as hell.
I've got to.
I got to.
I have no other choice at this point.
And literally the whole crowd's doing it. Like, is this a thing? What
a
the
thing.
fuck?
Like, yeah, probably there were some people that didn't say it the first time he asked.
I didn't say it the first time.
Second though,
I like second and third,
fourth.
as loud as I could.
for sure. See,
Screamed it.
You want him over,
Bro.
Damn,
I was in there.
I was so pissed that I left early.
He did leave.
I left early, bro.
Yeah, big fail.
Yeah.
Hang on,
you
I
know.
got a sound effect for Ben.
Oh God. So something that I want to ask you about is how important do you feel cover art is in today's?
Very important.
Yeah.
Very important.
We just talked about this.
Yes.
Especially like, bro, cause y'all can use so much. Like it's so much to do. Like it's art, bro. Like I want people to see the art and be like, okay, let me listen to the audio.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm looking at the audio. Like you definitely don't want to lock your phone because you listening to the song, you're looking at the art. Like, bro, this shit is fire. Like it is hard.
Damn.
Like, my shit. And so then, I'm still looking for the plaque shit. So I'll be thinking about that shit. Like,
Yeah.
my plaque's gonna be the
The art will be on the plaque.
Oh my God, like this shit gotta look crazy.
Damn.
That's a good one.
point, bro.
So yeah, go ahead and tell Bear about
Okay.
your hot
Well,
take.
I just kind of said like it doesn't fucking matter anymore. Like no one's looking. Like I just hypothesized that most people could not tell you what the cover art looks like for some of their like favorite songs.
Because they don't care.
Yeah.
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 They don't.
But I thought what was interesting about you and cover art is you told everyone in another interview that you made a whole project after you saw the cover art.
Yeah, facts.
You were inspired by
I do
the
that a
art.
lot.
That's
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
No.
I thought that was super dope.
I do that a lot.
Was that a very much like different creative experience for you doing it that way?
It's either you're going to look at you're going to be inspired by words or experience or...
So it just happened to be
Yeah, it's like
that.
I'm getting, because my artists are sending me arts like all the time, because off of Bear, off of who I am. That's not off of what song you finna make. Oh, it's just like, look at these arts and whatever song you feel as if, or if you want to use them as an album.
Oh wow, you're just getting flooded with like
Yeah.
inventory
Yeah.
options. That's
Yeah, I have a real
that's
artist. I have real artists. And,
Yeah.
and some people be hating on my artists because they so fire. I have
Yeah.
the hottest artists in the world. Like, shout out Ferris. Like, shout out Safe Sex. Shout out people like Benny.
Safe Sex?
Yeah, Benny.
It's a fire name.
Yeah, Benny even still.
So, like,
yeah.
you got Ferris, because Ferris made, like, Savage Mode. Like, Ferris made
Oh,
the
wow.
Uzi, Love is Rage. All the
Oh, wow.
most of Uzi shit. He did the last Uzi shit.
That's not Ferris's Legendary, is it?
No, it's just Ferris.
Okay, yeah, because that.
So shit, like,
That's
But he
photography.
sounds legendary in his own right.
Yeah.
he is. Like, I'm gonna show you his
Damn.
Instagram.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
tap us in.
definitely was hating on cover art, bro. But then I heard you're taking inspiration from it to make a whole project off of the cover art, and I thought that was super fire.
I think Ben like sees people completing a project and then like struggling to have an art and not putting music out because they don't have an art.
Yeah, just the overthinking and just the
Yeah.
waiting, and yeah, damn, that's some like
Yeah, Love is
fucking
Rage.
abstract. Oh man,
What's his gram? We
Man,
need
this-
to tap in.
Yeah,
The
send me that
newest
to my
one.
DM, bro.
Look, but guess what? I'm on there. Yeah, Super Fancy 2.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, one of my legendary tapes, Sugar Spice, Everything Nice. Y'all go listen to that. That shit
Yes.
is one of my legendary first. It's like one of the first tapes I probably did with like, just like, yo, this is me. Like, yo, this is me. Like, I'm popping it.
Yeah, how long did it take to really hone in on like how you feel as an artist? Because it feels like you're pretty comfortable in what you're doing now, but
I'm more toned it down because I seen how people were treating people who like be such a cockiness, and I didn't have enough ammunition and money to back up my the way I was popping it. So I didn't want nobody to envy me or try to like hurt me due to like
Because there's a lot of rap cap out there.
yeah.
Let's be real.
My shit was so real because I was popping it off real life shit. I'm 2 Chainz godson.
Yeah.
I can go really be with a Rolls Royce or really do some shit, and then I can go get the keys. I can go do some shit for real. and
Have
pop.
you ever been hit with the term industry plant before?
I wish. I would use the fuck out of it.
yo, we
That's
were literally
amazing.
saying the same thing. We were like,
That's amazing.
Damn, like I don't think he's getting that. Like, okay, first of all, do you think industry plants exist?
If you plan them.
Is it like, are people doing that?
it's
for real?
intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, do you think that that's a real thing where like artists just pop up? Yeah. Yeah.
If it's intentional, then it's real. Like if somebody wants to do it and they'll do it, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's probably been done because somebody probably wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Like if I want to, I don't know. How would let me see? Because I probably could do it if I wanted to do it.
Put some plants in there. Plant
Plants.
some seeds.
Yeah, because if I know a bunch of connections and I'm the one know the connections, and I just wanted to be like, I'm gonna go back scene, I'm gonna let this talented person, I'm gonna just use my connections and blow them.
Yeah,
Like,
it's almost like
I guess I
a
could
label.
plant them.
It's like a major label signing an
Yeah,
artist
that's-
using
I
connections.
guess that's me planning them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, but it also seems like
So that's, intentions is the grown person imagination. So if your shit's good, there's nothing wrong.
yeah.
Like if I want to make an industry plan, my shit going sunflower. Like my shit.
Straight up.
It seems like if you, I don't know, it just feels like you probably could have already been signed to Street Execs if you wanted to go that route.
Right.
Right?
Even today, I could do that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? So what do you?
You'd rather get there though.
Yeah, I was gonna
yourself.
say, what do you think? Has stopped you from maybe just falling? I mean, because a lot of us would just be like, "Fuck it."
too.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm hard-headed too.
Yeah.
I'm such a boss. Like it's
Uncle
street.
Chainz, the numbers ain't right.
It's not even the numbers because it ain't even about
Try
the
again.
money. It ain't about the money because like we gonna be rich. Like we rich as fuck. Like in the spirit first. So like it's more so like bro, I want to do it this way, and y'all don't know about this stuff. Y'all know about rappers.
Yeah, it's different.
It's street execs.
It's different.
That's
my
smart of
family.
you. It's smart of you,
my
man.
family.
It's
Like,
actually
we from
very
the
smart.
We street executives.
Yes.
It's not pop star executive.
It's not internet pop stars.
It's not internet money.
Yeah.
You know, it's not they don't know they know groundwork. That's why they gonna stay forever, because they know the shit that people don't know. The shit they know, the knowledge they know is gonna fade out eventually the way the music game is going. And that's why they gonna be who they are forever. They're gonna be a $1 billion company one day. Just off of because the knowledge. Some people gonna need that knowledge that they only have. It's like a library. It's like Egypt or something. Like,
Damn.
it's like a pyramid.
It's
Like,
definitely.
I gotta go here to see this.
Yeah.
It's so smart that you haven't like. I don't know. I just feel like you could easily have been like, fuck it. Like, I guess I'll just maybe be a street artist at this point. You know what I mean? Because that would have been like the easiest. Hypothetically, it would have been the easiest
But
route
that's what makes me fun. But because like I could do that. I could do that and still be me. I be doing it sometimes. I be making songs here and there. What's y'all mean? What's local trap star? What's them songs like? Then them old. I got songs that I still be. I love trap beats. I come from that. Like I do that. I really am specialist at that. People might, if you know, you know. But I come from that. Like so, that's my specialty. So me taking them elements and putting them into the shit that I like and want to learn about is what makes it like, oh shit, you doing that shit. Like that's why I'm pushing pop so hard. Like Chain gave me that. Like that's my God. That bro. He gave me that. Like bro, when we was making that first album, when we was talking to DJ, I met DJ Drama, all them people. I met everybody. When we was introducing the people, cause the artists and everybody, like Schoolie, all them, this is such and such, Schoolie, this is my oldest son, you know how you do it. It's my oldest. Goddamn, he's in Sleepy, whatever, world, all that. Then it was like, this is my pop star. This is what he said to everybody. Cannon them, all of them is there. This is one of them rooms. I think this was Mean Street. So this is one of them rooms.
That sounds like an Illuminati meeting or something.
I wish.
Damn. Damn.
Stupid ass. I hope not. I bet not, man. Nah, but no count. Like these people are real life. Like they like, bro. All right, let's take it for what it is. This is a pop star. Cool. And I just was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna really push this shit. He think this, and this without me even really talking about it yet. It's just me just popping it.
Yeah.
It's not me like I'm a pop star. It's me like I'm Bear. I rap, but y'all know y'all calling it weird rap or whatever. At this point, it's no title for what I'm doing.
It's just not popular yet.
Yeah, it was not. It was before its time.
Yeah.
So now it's like, okay, cool. That's why I'm ahead of the curve or first in line when it comes to the new wave.
Yeah.
Because like I was doing it. It ain't that I'm like better than nobody. It's the work.
You were ahead of the time.
Yeah. So
Damn.
So what is the title of the music now?
So fire.
You know what I mean? Like what? Like what is the
I just call
genre?
it pop, bro, because I was talking to my engineer. My engineer like, bro, you make pop, bro. What is rap? Rap is the most popular genre right now.
Yeah.
Pop is popular music.
Rap is pop.
Rap is pop. Thug, Future, Ben said that shit.
Yep.
So I'm like, all right, man, I'm just toning in on what I do. I don't care what it sounds like. It's gonna be a pop. It's gonna be pop in the genre. So my last little single run, my last 5 singles that I just dropped like this month, they're pop genre. Cause that's just what I'm doing.
So that's what you put for like with the
That's the
disc
genre.
jockey.
It's what
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I'm either gonna go number 1 in pop or not. It's gonna, cause you know the shit works anywhere. The hip hop and rap genre songs, they make the pop list all the time.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
What is Drake? He doesn't put that shit in it. He makes the pop list every time he drops. It's that and the other list. He makes both lists.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna tone in, and then of course I'm gonna make the rap list nothing.
Is genre just kind of like fading away and kind of just an annoying thing that we still keep up these days? I feel like it's almost like not a thing.
I hope not.
You want to keep genre? You want to keep shit kind of separate?
Because like, don't come over here with what I'm creating and try to like, manipulate it. I created this.
Well,
so
you didn't create pop.
So you like the idea of creating
New
a
age.
lane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like toning in, like, because I did my study on Michael Jackson. Like, I'm the Prince of Pop. That's why I call myself. I would never disrespect and call myself the King of Pop. The world
Prince of Pop.
The world will have to call me the King of Pop. I will never do that. I'm the Prince of Pop.
Okay.
I study Michael Jackson. I know Michael Jackson. Like, I know Michael Jackson. Like, spiritually, like, I know Michael Jackson. Like, I can, no cap, bro. Like, shouts out Taz, shouts out, like, man, like, if anybody, like, wants some Michael Jackson art, real life shit that Michael Jackson did, I can commission you on that, like, real life. Like, I'm in. I'm on the inside, like, real life. Like, I'm tied in with the Jacksons.
Okay.
This is no cap. This is another, I don't really, this is new. I just tweeted about it, but, like, I'm still, like my whole conversations with these people is, like, I don't want no money. I don't want y'all to give me nothing. I just want people to know that I'm doing this. I'm in tide. Because that's going to help me do what I'm finna do. And that's what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm tied in. Like, I can go get an MJ piece and wear it in the video. I'm tied in. Like,
Damn.
We got the fucking Prince of Pop on the pod.
it's real life. Like, I had tweeted on
fire.
I just really became the Prince of Pop. Nobody know. I'm going to speak on it later. I tweeted that.
They don't know what it means.
They
yet
don't know what it means.
until we make a clip out of this
Like,
conversation.
it's really live. Like, shouts out Taz, bro. Like, no cap, bro.
Damn. Well, Bear, Prince of Pop, we've entered a final segment of the podcast.
Oh shit!
Buckle the fuck up, Prince of Pop.
Let's go.
Oh
Yes.
fuck!
Damn. That got me fired up.
I'm fired up as fuck right now.
He's tied in to the jack. He was just like, damn, bro.
Bear1Boss, this is the Rapid Fire Rampage. It is a 3-part rampage.
Okay.
I'll explain the parts as we go. First part is just some short answer questions. Are you buckled up?
Let's do it. Ooh, you gotta put that in the song we make.
Yes.
That rampage?
Yes.
Yeah, it's from Archer. I don't know if you ever seen the show
Gotta
Archer.
use that as a tag.
Yeah, that sounds like it's from a Bear song.
Of course.
Starting with Knock Knock,
Who's there?
the One More Time podcast.
One more time.
Moving on.
Who else?
Sorry, I had to get that one in
That
there.
was hard,
You didn't think we had the Drake?
No.
Come on, we got it.
God, I love you, Drake, bro. Oh, shouts out OVO Sound Radio. I was on OVO Sound Radio, man.
Really?
Shouts out OVO, bro. Shouts out OVO, bro.
Clutch.
No cap, bro. I might well just be like, get my own seat on Air Drake, bro, because I'm really just as cool as Jotty. Straight up. No cap.
Bear One, 3 qualities that you look for in a producer.
Lit, funny, weird.
Those are good. How about 3 qualities you look for in an artist to collaborate with?
By the way, none of those qualities had anything to do with the like type of
The music,
beats
which
they
I
were
love.
making.
I love that.
That was amazing.
That's
I was
incredible,
like-
by the way.
I kept waiting for like, you know,
yeah.
something to do with
808s, like, no.
drums are hard.
Personality, man. That's
lit,
fine.
lit, weird, and funny.
Yes.
Wow.
How about for an artist to collaborate with? Is it similar? Similar list?
I can say it's more, but no, don't be weird. As an artist.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, don't be weird.
But
Not weird.
be lit,
Be lit.
be funny,
Be yourself.
and be
Okay.
yourself.
I like that. I like that.
Be funny though. Be funny on purpose. Try.
Funny, lit,
I
and
hate
yourself.
people who are not funny but try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Cringy.
It's
That's funny and it's
funny.
ironically funny.
It's ironically funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're laughing at them and not with
But they
them. and
know
it's-
that.
Yeah,
And
some
that
of them.
makes
Some.
that cool. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't be weird.
For sure.
Yeah, that's
Bear.
the weird
Be
part.
yourself.
Bear, the zombie apocalypse has just started. You have to pick 3 weapons to defend yourself.
What year is this?
2023.
Oh fuck! I wish I had a laser gun or something like that.
That's fine. You got it.
I got it. I can still use.
Yeah,
laser.
you got it.
We'll give you a laser gun.
Yeah, it's.
I will use
The
a
government
fucking
probably has-
laser gun, a mini gun.
I'm thinking of like the one from Men in Black.
I'm still gonna use this. I'm on my one. I'm on my first one still. I'm on my first one.
You starting over?
I'm gonna collab the mini laser.
So a mini laser gun.
A mini laser gun because it's going unlimited.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
off of like
It's- yeah,
and
it's
moonlight,
solar powered.
sunlight.
The lasers never run out.
Yeah, it's
It's not
moonlight,
bullets.
sunlight.
Genius.
charged up.
Okay, that's
it's like,
smart.
ooh, come up.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
what's up?
So that's one weapon. You get,
Oh,
you
that's
get
what else I need. All right,
Another-
nothing else, but really, but you get 2 more.
I'm gonna get a fucking pot.
Okay.
Like a pot?
Yeah, because I'm gonna cook these niggas. I'm gonna get
Bars.
let me see.
Yo, we might. This
Oh,
might be
okay.
the whole song.
I'm gonna get a torch.
Okay, yeah.
Like a flamethrower?
Yeah, so I can cook these niggas with the pot.
Whole lot of cooking going around.
Bear, what is one weird talent of yours that no one knows about?
I used to do the underarm fart.
Can you still do it?
I haven't did it in a long time.
Can we try? Can we get a...
Let me see.
Here we go. One more time exclusive, the Bear1Boss. Oh!
Yo, like he never stopped. He's back like he never left. Oh my God, it's so loud in the headphones. This is amazing.
Let Adam get his video of this. We need this.
Oh my God.
I was like, we don't have 4 other videos of this. But
Yo,
anyway.
that's the content I'm here for. If this is the content that y'all are here for,
Come
please
on.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Where else do you get this but the One More Time podcast?
God, armpit farts?
Come on, guys. From
rappers?
Bear1Boss?
From pop stars? Are you
do you
fucking
mean?
kidding me?
God damn.
Shit. What else we gotta do around here?
This podcast is it, man. I don't care what anyone says. Couple more here on the short answer. Bear, who has the best fast food chicken sandwich?
It got serious real quick.
Cause you gotta go with your taste buds.
Have to.
Follow your heart.
See, the deluxe Chick-fil-A sandwich is different from the just regular Popeye sandwich. Put that sound back on.
Never had a request for it.
He needs it. It's thanking music. But now he's just getting into it.
Yeah, now he's writing
He's not gonna
bars.
remember the question.
Put some
I
drums.
think I would go with Chick-fil-A sandwich.
CFA.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Last one of the short answer. What is your favorite curse word?
Bitch.
Round 1. Part 1.
Part 1. Amazing.
That was amazing.
God, the armpit fart is going down in the Rampage history.
That was incredible. I'm not going to lie.
So good.
The best part is, though,
I'm so happy that was his skill.
secret talent. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep asking that one for sure. The best part, though, is there are 2 more parts.
I can't wait.
Round 2 is the this or that. I'm going to give you 2 choices. You just pick one. Starting with rapping or singing?
Drake.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancake mix in a waffle maker.
Ooh, damn. Interesting. Sonic or Mario?
Sonic.
Learn every language or speak every... Wait. Learn every instrument or speak every language?
Speak every language.
Certified hood classic or real trap shit?
Certified hood classic.
Give up your passport or give up smartphones?
Give up smartphones.
I think we're 3 for 3 on that.
He's
and
going
I
global.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Lose 3 fingers.
He's going global.
Come on, Bear. Worldwide.
He's not going on these
Popstar
international
worldwide.
tours.
Popstar worldwide. Popstar worldwide. Popstar worldwide.
It's literally.
Lose 3 fingers.
Oh God.
Or go live on Instagram for 8 hours a day
Live for
for the
Instagram,
next
live,
3 years.
live.
8 hours a
I already
day?
do that.
He's live a lot.
I thought that would sound more like
tap in.
fucking super annoying.
Because I have
Nah.
a 6-hour limit on my Instagram.
Oh, so you
That
would get
shit
kicked
runs
off.
out all the time.
Okay.
So if I put 8 hours on it, it's
I asked the wrong guy. He's a natural. Jesus.
You're gonna have to up the ante a couple hours.
crazy. So it's like, what is that?
Last one of the this or that. Win the lottery or find your soulmate.
Find my soulmate.
First one to say
Thank
that.
God.
Thank you.
We need love.
So many lottery
I need
winners
love
out
so
here.
bad.
I mean, look at
bro.
his hoodie.
I need
Hey.
love so
Oh,
bad.
it's he loves cough syrup, so I guess it's a little different.
First love, man. First love.
Yeah.
First love, bro.
Yeah, you know.
So look, like,
Whatever tickles your fancy.
Promethazine and codeine.
I love
Yeah.
it. First love.
The final part is the word association. Bear, I'm going to say one word. You just give me the first word, maybe 2 words, right back off the top of your head. First thing you think of.
Can't wait.
Let's do it. Starting as always with hip hop.
Just 2 words, I think. Off the top of my head.
First thought.
First thought, you saying hip hop.
Hip hop.
Say hip hop again.
Hip hop.
Pancakes.
I'm so happy. Oh, that was great.
Settle down.
Sorry.
Family.
Turn up.
Yeah. I don't listen to anything he says.
Family.
Holy cow.
Kush.
Smoke it.
Mirror.
Look.
YouTube.
Me.
Piano.
How.
Bathtub.
Sink.
Lil.
Wayne.
Politics.
Trump.
Ostrich.
Nick.
Podcast.
One more time.
Hot.
Sauce.
What a rampage.
What a
Oh
rampage.
my God.
Holy shit. What an episode.
What a rampage. Holy
Man.
shit.
I'm excited for this young gentleman's
Wow.
future, Henry.
Me too, man.
And I'm
Holy
excited for the
shit.
One More Time podcast. This shit's going down in history.
This is going to be one of those ones.
One of the ones for sure. If
Bro, I
y'all
was
fuck
so
with
true
this,
to myself to that. I need to do that more. Like, that was therapy.
Yes.
Because, like, I really just said what the first thing I thought.
Right. No,
It
it's
wasn't like
it's a look into your soul.
I really like that.
Hip hop and pancakes. I'll never know why that
I
happened.
don't know why it happened.
Yeah. But
I blame it on the waffle question.
Yeah, no, definitely from the waffle.
I blame it on the yerba mate. Just kidding. We love you, Guayaki. Thank you for the
Guayaki.
sponsorship.
Thanks, guys.
As always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you fuck with the Bear1Boss interview. Until next week, Henry, what we doing?
Getting out of here.
Getting the fuck
And
out of
I'm
here.
doing my own special interviews here. Don't get it twisted. I will be co-hosting. I'm coming back.
We might have a
Yes.
third host soon, ladies
need-
and gents.
we need-
Can't wait,
I'm getting
bro.
rid of Henry, actually.
I need something
Wait,
to
what
do.
the fuck?
I need something to do on my off
Yes.
days.
There
need
we
you.
go.
All right. Peace, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Pop that shit like one more time. And pop that one more time. Pop that shit like one more time.